All right, so when you first arrive at the studio here, first thing you want to do is check for garbage alongside here. Sometimes clients will leave garbage here rather than the designated dumping area. If you do see any trash bags or anything like that here, regardless of whether or not they're mine, please do take them to the designated dumping area, which I will take you to right now. Same thing, you always want to do a quick little peek inside here as well. Make sure there's none in there. Do feel free to drop off your stuff first, of course. But yeah, let me take you along the route of where people might leave garbage bags. And if you do see any, please do take them to the dumping area. Typically, it'll only be like 2 or 3 bags. If it's any more than that, they might not be my guests. But sometimes people leave them all the way there at the end, along this hallway here. So this is why we're doing the walk. You also want to check around the corner over here, make sure there's nothing here. Just do a quick little peek in here as well. Always look around the corners. That's where typically people leave them. And then just do a quick little glance down the hall. Make sure there's nothing there. If there's nothing there, you're great. Go ahead and walk up to this section here. Again, looking at the corners up there, in here, nothing here, great. Around the corner here, nothing there, nothing around this corner here. And then finally, just look down the hall this way, make sure there's nothing right now. So what I will do is we'll actually go back to the street right now and we will walk alongside the street in order to check the alleyway as well as the street itself. Again, look around the corners here, make sure there's nothing there. Again, little doorways, stuff like that. People get sneaky with where they leave them so that they don't have to do this whole entire walk all the way to the garbage. Checking in behind the signs over here, stuff like this. Nothing, that's great. And first left over here into the alleyway where the electrical outlets are, electrical station is. Check there, check here, around this corner here. Make sure there's nothing here. Great, looks like we're clean. And yeah, just check around these entranceways here from the outside as well. Same thing, looking left, right. All around here, nothing, that's great. So if you see it around here, let's just toss them into the actual recycling bin here. This is the recycling bin. This light blue bin is the recycling bin over here. So toss any recycling into there. And the trash goes into this bin here, which is nice and easy to unlock. I'll just show you. You pull up, pull to the side, put the garbage in, close, boom, done. And that is the garbage route. The way back, I will show you. This is through the building, which is actually a lot easier, but I guess most clients don't actually know about this route. So it'll probably be less likely that they would dump garbage this way, but we're gonna walk this route just in case. And obviously in reverse is how do you get to my unit. So same thing, you're checking corners, left, right. Check this way, check that way. Okay, nothing here. That way as well. And you walk all the way through here. Right now we are walking, yeah, so check there and there. So right now we are walking south. You walk all the way south past the end of the hallway. Little turn here. We got to keep going that way, but I always do a check in here as well, make sure there's nothing. And we've walked all the way south now. So now we're just going to quickly check the corner over here before we walk east. Nothing. Now we're walking east. back to Carlaw Avenue. Same thing, you're looking around all the corners, make sure there's nothing there. We're just gonna check this little stairwell real quick, make sure there's nothing there. Looks good, nothing there. And finally, we finish our walk east this way and check another couple spots where they might potentially leave it. This is really important. And then this way as well, we'll check this stairwell as well. One final check here, nothing in here behind the door, nothing down the stairs. And finally, we finish our walk east this way. And this is really important because sometimes you might see like little drink cups over here because my unit is right here. And so when people are, having a party, stuff like that, they might leave stuff on the stairs or in front out there, little red Solo cups, or garbage bags or whatever. If you see any in this general area, please do remove it. Now, finally, we are inside the studio.